I don't think you'll be shocked to hear this, but like you alluded to earlier with some companies that don't necessarily ask you any questions, for me, the biggest question, of course, is, where are you now? How's your infrastructure set up? And then within that, what is your goal?
You want to know all that?
Yes, I do.
I'm just joking.
Where do you, and also, as your podcast is called, Always Direct, that's me as well, being a former New Yorker. I'm going to tell people, I'm going to ask permission to be very honest with them on where I think they are. Because look, at the end of the day, I'll just use an example from your industry, Little Caesars. Not necessarily the best pizza in the world. Is that fair to say?
I won't talk bad about that, but yeah, we don't eat that stuff here.
Well, it's not the worst pizza in the world by any stretch. However, they're a tremendous brand. They've done very, very well in the low-cost pizza world.
Yes.
When I talk to other people at the early stage, are they really ready to ramp up? If somebody tells me, look, I want to sell 12 deals in 2021. Here we are early enough in January, they still can. So they want to sell 12 deals. Well, within that, there's quite a bit of marketing that goes into that, because how are we getting those, even if you use your math, which is definitely accurate, 1 in 100, and you want to sell 12 deals. How many leads do you need, generally speaking?
100.
Thousands.
100 times whatever, 12.
Yeah, thousands of leads. So the bottom line is, knowing that, we have to get them exposure. I look at their website. Is their website set up? And at the end of the day, I have referral sources, friends that I can say that do franchise marketing that say, look, you got to do something with your website. Now, to fully optimize and spend the money on the website to get it right, to do blog posts, everything else, you can have somebody do the writing, because probably, more than likely you're not doing it. Do you have anybody in marketing that can do it? So we kind of just tear the whole thing down. It's like, the layers of that onion, so to speak, to look at who can help you and who your resources are. At the end of the day, it's all about resourcing up. It's now time, and you said it perfectly. You got to invest your money. It takes money to make money. So you can't expect that a broker is going to work with you with no marketing background. So I need backup. So whether you spend the money on marketing or I spend the money on your money on marketing, that's another story, Now, because I represent so many different brands, it's possible that depending on the industry and depending on the commission structure, because that's the other piece too.
Yeah.
If I love a brand and I can get a higher commission, and I'm not talking about being greedy, I'm talking about from a business standpoint where it makes sense, where they can't spend the money on marketing. And I talked to somebody just the other day that probably fits this. They might, or does fit this. They don't necessarily have all the money to spend on marketing, but this is somebody very experienced in a very specific industry. So I might take a higher commission, spend the marketing dollars out of my pocket to get them leads, to get them the results that they're looking for. But now I have a higher commission. So, and I'm as confident in my ability as anybody's, obviously. I know what I can do, so it's worth it to me. It's, in a way, I feel like, I have some equity in the deal.